The center is enlightening by bringing light and dispels darkness.
Hi, I am Anton. Welcome to ABC.
We're celebrating Amitabha Buddhist Centre's 30th anniversary this year, 2019. Amitabha Buddhist Centre was officially registered as a society here in Singapore on 1st of January 1989. But the beginnings of the centre go back at least to around 1986. When we look back, ABC has accomplished a lot in these 30 years. As we recall our milestones and rewarding moments, we first need to remember that in the first place, there'd be no ABC without the Guru.
Well, I was in Singapore with the Lama. Stopped stayed in one hotel or something. About the second time, I was feeling, feeling was coming up, not vomit, but feeling was coming up here. Like this came up, something really. There's a teacher, good teacher, teaching Lambrim, essence of Dharma, and then philosophy, Wow, can be really good in Singapore,
Rinpoche's wish to create a center of Dharma learning and practice did come true. Here in our 30th anniversary, which coincides with the 600th anniversary of Lama Tsongkhapa and the bicentennial of Singapore, we have plenty to rejoice in and much to hope for. I'm Tenzin Sultrim, and I'm honored to present you our stories through this commemorative video.
I like to come to ABC because I can get close to the three jewels, Guru, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha.
This Shakyamuni Buddha statue, which you see here on the altar, was the first statue Lama Zopa Rinpoche offered to Amitabha Buddhist Centre long before its registration in January 1989. This statue was filled and then eventually consecrated by His Holiness the Psychiatrism at the request of Lama Zopa Rinpoche. So this stood in our main altar for many, many years. Next, we have a set of three statues of Lama Tsongkhapa and his two disciples, Khedrubje and Khazabje. This was the second set of statues offered to Amitabha Buddhist Centre by Lama Zopa Rinpoche when we moved into 51 Butterfly Avenue. This set of statues stood on our main altar to serve as an object of worship for many, many years until we moved into 44 Dorong 25A.
All of us have been inspired by the Buddha's life and his teachings and his activity. So while we do the meditation,
my name is Sui Kim, and I've been with the free publication for more than 10 years. One of the reasons why I came to ABC was because after my friend introduced me to this book, How to Meditate, and I read it and practiced it, I came searching for the center more than 20 years ago. And that was how I was brought to ABC.
When you're doing meditation, the posture you adopt is always relaxed.
I am Gyokwa here. I have been a facilitator for the meditation for beginners classes since 2008. When I first started in 2008, I had the guidance of Rinpoche Geshe Chone to share whatever I know with people who lead a very stressful life. and would want to learn how to meditate to calm their mind. I hope that those students who come to my class will be able to equally benefit from what I'm sharing with them, as much as I myself have benefited from the teachings given to me by my teachers.
I came to ABC at end 91, early 92, so it's been like close to 27, 28 years. I remember as a teenager, I wondered a lot about why we're all here, about existence and all that. I remember reading a lot of books on classical and modern philosophy, as well as main religious systems, their philosophical stand on existence.
Attachment apprehends true existence not by its own power, but by the power of the mental factor of ignorance.
I remember as a young adult, I checked through the yellow pages. Those days, no Googling yet, on Buddhist centers who offer classes in English. So ABC came out at the top of the alphabetical list. I remember the first day I came to ABC at 494D, Geylang, Lorong 26. I felt very, very comfortable. The Lamrim teachings also appealed very much to me.
Before you, my mind was full of confusion. All this pain in my heart, no one could feel the emptiness. Only thinking of me, myself, and I had everything.
我们就不可能真正的去修行佛法。
For me, I try my best to help whatever represent ask me to do. So my advice is for everyone is that so whatever Rinpoche asks for us to do, please follow as much as possible.
Here, you see this glorious, more than life-size, 12-foot high, 1,000-arm Chenrezi adorning the centerpiece of our main altar. This great holy object was advised by Lama Zopa Rinpoche in 1995. He gave the advice that when you build the new temple for Amitabha Buddhist Centre, the main statue in the main gompa should be a 1,000-arm Chenrezi. And true to his Rinpoche's wishes, about another 20 years later, this statue materialized. This statue here, in its 1,000-arm forms, is the embodiment of compassion of all the Buddhas of the 10 directions. Rinpoche's advice was that by having a 1,000-arm Chenrezi in front of us, that we may cultivate the quality of bodhicitta and compassion for all living beings as a path to enlightenment. For more than 30 years, since Amitabha Buddhist Centre has been built, we've never had a full-size Amitabha Buddha statue. And Lama Zopa Rinpoche, in all his wisdom, finally advised us that we should have an Amitabha Buddha statue flanked by 2 dragons on top of Tibetan-style gateway. And here it is, the Amitabha Buddha statue in all its glory, been crafted over 2 years, and finally it was consecrated and released on June this year.
Amitabha Buddhist Centre has its own Amitabha Buddha statue. And we rejoice. Oh, Amidewa free!
Because of you, my body, speech and mind is purified.
This is a stupa table that is very important for anybody who come here because it contains a lot of holy objects here. So there's about 200 over 50 stupa here. Then also plus below the stupa there's about 1 million pictures of Shakyamuni Buddha printed in Bodhgaya one, also the Chobok. So by going round, so many courses about enlightenment is planted. Also for animal liberation, usually we take the animals and we go around this I call holy object, not stupa table, holy object table, to let the animal create the imprint to purify negative karma, to create the cause for enlightenment, to make the teaching in the next life so they can get enlightenment. So this was done many years ago. So Rinpoche wanted something quite big. So this is one of Rinpoche's wishes.
One of the most memorable years that we had was during the Jade Buddha exhibition, where we distributed more than 10,000 copies of books on how to meditate into the Tantra as well as wisdom energy. We've produced quite a number of Chinese books as well as English books. One of the most successful books we've produced is this little book, Joyful Parents, which have been translated into a number of other languages besides English. And so far I printed about 10,000 copies of them.
Hi, my name is Heather.
Hi, my name is Tiping.
My earliest memory of ABC was at 494D, and then I remember that we were doing animal liberation, and I think that Venerable Drachon was actually leading it. And I remember that at that time they were doing crickets and birds, so it was quite interesting.
One of my earliest memories is in 494D. My mum used to bring me to work, so I would help with the water offerings and...
How old were you?
3. 2 to 3.
I think what has kept me connected is my mom, because my mom is the one who started here 20 years ago, and then she has been a very good Dharma sibling, Dharma buddy to me. She has, of course, introduced me to all the Sangha here, Ken Rinpoche, my gurus, and all the very nice Dharma friends here. So I think that's what has kept me here all these years.
Yeah, likewise is my mother. She has been working here for a very long time, and she has brought me here when she was working when I was young. And I just continue to come through the first DP and the new day sessions and everything. So yeah, my parents have been a great encouragement of me staying in ABC.
Hi, I'm Aki.
Hi, I'm Zing.
Hi, I'm Jane.
We are with the care group. I've been helping care team for about 4 years. It's basically to help Auntie Suki. What we do actually is helping her with some of the household chores. Over the years, there's the bond that is being the bond is there with Auntie Suki. So whenever I see her come to the center, I'm very happy to see her that she's able to come.
I met Auntie Suki at ABC. I've always been happy to see her.
I'm glad to be able to offer service to a fellow ABC member. To me, the care group actually represents like the service arm of ABC, and we basically come in to support the members who needs the care and help during that point in their life. So we're just supporting them when they need it.
I'd like to thank ABC for all the help that they've given me during my long time of illness. They've been coming to my place to volunteer their services and helping me clean up the place. I'd like to thank also Rinpoche for leading me in the spiritual practice so that I can be a better practitioner and help others.
May all our holy gurus have long and healthy lives, and may the Dharma flourish for a long, long time.
I really aspire or pray hard that many people will be as fortunate as those beings that we have served in the last 30 years under the guidance of Zopa Rinpoche, also Ken Rinpoche Kishchuni, So in the next 30 years, we hope that more people will have access to the Dharma, the unmistaken Dharma, learn all the course by studying and also meditating very well on what they study. And I really wish that we can expand, more people can learn, not only know, but really take the thing and transform their mind. So thank you very much for all those people who have supported ABC. Then my very heartfelt saying thank you to all of you.
I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, who is the upholder of the Buddhist teaching in this world, to capture Lama Zopa Rinpoche, who through his centers around the world and here at ABC set standards for us to achieve the results of those teachings, and as well as to Ken Rinpoche, who through his teachings and role modeling guides us step by step. So may ABC continue to attract many people to come, especially the younger generations of students, to continue their studies and practices here at ABC, for the next 30 years and until samsara ends.
My wish is for ABC to see more young people coming in and learning more about the Dharma and benefiting more sentient beings.
Yeah, so we hope more young people join us, and if you're a parent, call your kids down.
Happy birthday, ABC, 30 years, wow, I really rejoice, fantastic. I wish I could be with you so much, but you're going to have a great time with Rinpoche there and Ken Rinpoche, and I send you all my love, my really deep, heartfelt love to you all from sunny France. Bye.
Rinpoche, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm Hap Ching from Singapore, yeah? You remember me, Rinpoche? Hap Ching, Amitabha Buddhist Centre.
Yes.
Please, Rinpoche, we ask for your prayers and blessings that we have good study at Amitabha Buddhist Centre. All the members, yes, for the blessings. Yes, Rinpoche? Thank you. And thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Rejoice for ABC's 30th birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.